What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, I figured we would try out some of the Division 2, seeing as though I played it on the Alienware M18 already because somebody requested it, so I didn't go in order like I usually do. So, figured I'd come over here next. Heck, I might even try this game out on the Steam Deck and the Ally, although I don't know if it supports controller, so those might be the shortest games ever. But in any case, I also have been fiddling with this thing a little bit, opened it back up, put some liquid metal back on it, since I still can't find my damn PTM pads anywhere, and I didn't feel like waiting around for a really long time to get some more. So, luckily, I found an unopened liquid metal, so now I can go back to trying again because I used it all up, trying over and over and over again. But I got pretty close. I got the CPU back to about what it was when I originally got it, but the GPU still is not getting up to its 2400, at least for long anyway, because it'll still eventually work its way back up to 95 degrees, and then it'll start throttling again. Although I've noticed that this time it at least stays more around the 1800 in games instead of dropping all the way down to, what was it? I think in Tekken 8 we were dropping all the way down to like 1.1 to 1.2 gigahertz from the 2.3 to 2.4 we're supposed to get. That's a little bit of a performance drop. And I remember I went back in there and tested it. We didn't quite get 60 in that same 1440p when I went back after doing all this, but I was getting more like 50s, like 53 to 55 versus 30s and 40s, so I'll take that. I still have to redo that video too, but I wanted to get this thing actually working in flawless order before attempting to go back and redoing any videos. Otherwise it's just like, oh, well, it's still not quite there, but I just wanted to see how we did, and then have to redo the same video like 5 times. That just doesn't seem very useful. So, still, figured it's working well enough to at least play some games now. But you guys will still, or should still, get better FPS than me. But in any case, let's stop blabbing and let's go get ourselves into the game. Alright, well, here's the settings we're going to run. So we're going to play full screen, 1080p. I went and bounced back between these, and DX12 just is more stuttery, and you get slightly less FPS with it, so it doesn't seem to be worth using. At least on this computer. Might be different for other ones. I got a test and everything. That's why I'm glad things have benchmarks. I was able to instantly see there was an issue. But the rest of this stuff doesn't really matter. So now let's go look at the graphics, because those are what count. Here's the graphics I decided on. We're at 100% resolution scale, or render scale 2. And alright, and with that, let's go hop ourselves into that game. Alright, here we are in the game.
Over here, Agent. You need the game.
It seems to run pretty smoothly. I just to test stuff out and see how stuff run. I kind of just ran the benchmark a bunch of times and then made sure it was okay by coming in here and running around in a circle a couple of times. But as far as I can tell, I think this is going to be pretty decent in the FPS department. But hey, let's run up here and find out. Kentaro, as Homer Simpson would say. Ooh, I could go for a tab. Oh, no time for that now. Computer's booting up. Good old school Simpson. Where are you, you little bastards? I can't see anything. Stop shooting me. I can't see. Blow out of it, because it's fun. Reload that motherfucker. Oh, he's dying. I gotta help him. There we go. You're all good now.
Okay.
Alright. Now with a little cutscene, so I'm going to give my poor body a break so I don't have to just constantly stay contorted like that the whole time.
And have someone radio patrol to be on the lookout for stragglers.
But yeah, at least our clocks on the GPU are staying a lot higher now. We're still not perfect, but we're doing a lot better than 1200 megahertz now, I would say.
Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right.
Or can it? It does not want to work. Oh, there we go.
This is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible? Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
Things are certainly getting intense there.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
It's been 7 months since the outbreak.
7 months. That was kind of strange.
Still live in
For a
fear
second, it's
of
like, oh no,
violence.
we locked at 30? That's no good. I don't want that.
The real danger is out there, waiting.
In King Thor. Alright. I think we're finally back to actual being able to play the game now. And I could have skipped it, but after only like 3 or 4 minutes of playing like that, my body needed a break, so...
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need
Well, we're going to have to go do something about it then, won't we?
Immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a better weapon for here. That guy end up dying, or I could have sworn he lived. Oh no, I guess he did die after all. Okay. I thought I saw him pop his head back up. Oh, I was out of ammo. That was a terrible time to pop out.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Can do. Ooh. Get back behind cover, you. Alright, I think that's plenty of gameplay here. Almost a camera crew gameplay, but that's all we do on this guy. So that would be kind of a redundant thing to say. So why don't we go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for the Division 2 at 1080p anyway, on the Asus G15 Advantage, and it did a great job. No giant stutters, more than playable frame rate for a game like that, and it would get a little more if I could, you know, get my full GPU utilization, or not utilization, but not being at like 2,000 to 1,800, and still dropping a little under that at times too. But I'll still say that's a big improvement over 1,100 to 1,200 megahertz constantly. Although that was at 1,200p, or 1440p I mean. So maybe it'll go back to doing that again at 1440p again, but that's what I tested on Tekken and it didn't. But a lot of the times things love to owe me in the face and be like, haha, you thought you had that fixed? Well, let me prove you wrong. So we'll see what happens when we change it up to 1440. But that's next on the list, so I'm gonna go get started with that video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.